Right then guys, so we're on to the next DVD menu walkthrough now. Oh, and this is also requested by A. Smith. Oh, at this time, it's Toy Story 2. You know, the second Toy Story film of 1999. So this one is 21 years old this year. Oh, and it's got 5 selections. So I'll quickly show you sneak peeks to begin with, and then we'll just move on. See, it's got the same sneak peeks. See, it's the same thing. I'm not going to bother show you the rest, as I've already shown you from the last DVD menu walkthrough. Right, let's move on to setup. See, it's got languages, subtitles, and maximize your home theatre. And bonus features is next. And see, there's Jessie. Looks different for one of those drawing sketches. Oh, and this time it's a different mission log for Buzz, International Space Station. And there's studio stories from Toy Story 2, Sleep Deprivation Lab, Pinocchio, The Movie Vanishes, Pixar's Zoetrope, and Celebrating Our Friend Joe Ranft. Ah yes, now because during the following end credits of Cars, you know, the first one, they do indeed showing off to celebrate their friend Joe Ranft. You know, the voices behind Lee the binoculars, Heimlich the caterpillar from A Bug's Life, and Wheezy the penguin. Yeah, you know, the one who lost his squeaker on here. Yeah, would you believe it? Look at this. See, that's Joe Ranft for when he was a little boy. Now, I'll let you have a quick look at this clip if you need to. Well, it's just part of his walkthrough, really.
I'm very curious about what makes people tick, and I'm always like trying to figure out what makes me tick. I started drawing when I was younger in school and would get in trouble for drawing inappropriate monsters on my books. Like, it's something I did because I wasn't really great in academics. I think it was the fact that I got involved in art that I became able to like function well in school. I was in trouble in school a lot. I won an art contest in 6th grade.
Oh, see what I mean, viewers? That was for when he was little back then. Yeah, and as I said, during the following end credits, on Cars, they do feature some special programs and films. Oh yes, and also forgot to mention that they also do it on Monsters Inc. But I don't know which monster it is though. Something to do with a kid has almost touched me, that sort. Oh yes, and of course Finding Nemo. Ah, that's Jacques, the cleaner of it. See what I mean?
The kid almost touched me. You got this close to me.
Now, what did I do with that radio?
See, that's what Joe Ranft has already done with his voice work. And he's done a good job. Yeah, so rest in peace, Joe Ranft. If he was dead by now. Yeah, I feel a bit sorry to hear that in 2006. Yeah, and we also just like to say thanks to Joe Ranft. We now have gone into a better place a couple of years back. Right, there we go. Now let's move on to scene selection before we press play. And this one's got 35 chapters. Now before we begin the play button, right, well I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you in the next DVD menu walkthrough. And I might do Toy Story 4, just in case if A. Smith requested me to do it. Right, I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I shall leave with an army man throwing a black screen at you, so get yourself ready for it, and here we go.